Hi there, and welcome to Journaling to Maximise Your Mindset Practices. I'm so excited to welcome you here today. Where's everybody from? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Carol Brennan. It's my purpose to help people find their quiet but confident voice so they can fulfill their potential. And I do that through journaling. I'm a journaling instructor. I help women entrepreneurs use journaling techniques to gain confidence and achieve their goals. My own journaling journey began 15 years ago following a breakdown. I found that journaling helped me reconnect with that part of me that had been lost. I started out using Julia Cameron's morning pages from the book The Artist's Way, which are 3 pages of stream of consciousness writing. Today, my favourite journaling technique is dialoguing with my inner wisdom because I find I get all sorts of answers to my questions which come from deep within. I live in the Ayrshire coast, just in case you were wondering about the accent. Anyone that knows me knows I'm absolutely batty about parrots, and I have my own parrot who can talk. I'm also planning to write a book about how journaling helps depression, but I don't want to spend the whole webinar talking about me. What about you? So you're an entrepreneur. You understand the power of mindset practices, but you're looking to go deeper. Maybe you even work with a healer or practitioner. The kinds of people who are attracted to journaling are either lovers of writing or aspiring writers. If you're here today, you might have already tried journaling before. You might even have a desire to journal more consistently, and you're curious about how journaling can help you deepen your understanding of yourself and strengthen your mindset. So what exactly is journaling? Journaling is simply writing to and for yourself. There are different types of journaling with different purposes and structures. Kathleen Adams, whose program Journal to the Self I am certified to teach, defines journal therapy as a use of the journal or diary to facilitate holistic mental health and self-reliance. It is basically a type of writing that you can do for yourself to make yourself feel better, and when used strategically can help achieve significant shifts in mindset, energy, mental health and more. So what are some of the types of journaling? Journaling can be stream of consciousness writing, where you just write whatever comes into your head. You can use mind mapping tools when you want to generate ideas for a project. You can use lists. Lists are particularly good when you have to generate ideas for a project, like 100 ways to make money. You can write letters to someone else, dead or alive, a part of yourself, or to God that you don't send. These are unsent letters. As you can see here, there are lots of ways of journaling, and these are just a few, but they're all very powerful. So why journal? What are the benefits of journaling? A journal is like a friend who is a really great listener and allows you to get everything off your chest. Your journal is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It will listen to you constantly and never tell you that you're too much or it's bored of hearing about your problems. It's quite simply the cheapest form of therapy you can get. So what are the benefits of journaling? Journaling can be used to keep records and treasure memories. You can keep a record for future of how your life unfolds. Journaling provides you with a record of your life to look back on. For example, some people chart their child's life from pregnancy so the child can have a story to look back on. Makes a great gift, doesn't it? Track cycles, patterns in life and trends in your life. You can use journaling to learn from your mistakes and replicate your successes. This can be particularly useful in business. Also, if you know you're going through a certain pattern, for example, you have a dip in motivation around the middle of the month, journaling can help you clarify what to do about it. You can write your own autobiography. Many entrepreneurs write non-fiction books. Journaling can be a good way of capturing your thoughts about your zone of genius, or if you're writing an autobiography, it can provide a written record of your life as it happens. Much better than trying to use your memory, isn't it? Journaling can be used to dig into your mindset, access your subconscious and unconscious minds, and tap into the vast knowledge stored there. Our subconscious and unconscious mind contains so much information about what is really going on for us. Journaling helps us delve into these parts of the mind and resolve our issues. Journaling can unlock the mysteries of your dreams. We all dream, and if you've ever wondered what your dreams are trying to tell you, journaling is a great tool for unlocking their secrets. For example, you can ask a person who always appears in your dreams why they are there and what they are trying to teach you, and follow that up with a dialogue. Very revealing, isn't it? A journal can act as a trusted and valued friend. As I've said, your journal is like a therapist that is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your journal never gets tired or gets shocked by anything you have to say or gossips about you behind your back. A journal can't give you crappy advice. It just gives you your answers that come from your heart, and that's beautiful, isn't it? Journaling can help you develop your writing skills. Experiment with creative writing. If you know you want to write but don't have a clue what to write, journaling can be a useful exercise. Many creative writers use journaling. You can use journaling as a warm-up exercise. Use character sketches or dialogues to help you plan out your fiction writing. Journaling can help you outwit dreaded writer's block and increase overall writing skills. We all have writing to do as part of our business when we write our blogs. If you ever find yourself stuck as to what to write about, your journal can be a great tool to get you unblocked. You can try writing "I want to write" over and over again. Or if you can't seem to find the motivation, "I don't want to write." Journaling can help you in your personal development. Journaling can help clarify goals. Journaling can help you decide on your goals and sort out what is a priority for you. Journaling can help you determine what actions will move you in the direction of those goals. You can also write about your goal as if you have already achieved it to help motivate you and manifest the goal. Journaling acts as a tension reliever and a way to release strong emotions. If you're going through difficult times, journaling is a safe way to work through your problems. Journaling helps you increase time management and organizational skills. Through using a brain dump, journaling can help you get all those ideas that were floating around your head and taking up mental space down on paper. If you have a problem that's causing you to procrastinate, simply writing about it can help you move forward. So now we've discovered why journaling is so valuable. What happens if you do the mindset work without journaling? Well, you might have breakthroughs but quickly forget them because you won't have a record of your breakthroughs. You won't make as deep breakthroughs because journaling allows you to deepen your insights. You won't practice what you've learned outside of your time with your healer or practitioner, and you'll quickly lose any insights you've gained. But when we add journaling into the mix, you'll make the most of the time with your healer or practitioner because you'll journal about your practice. For example, I had a Reiki session and had a creative breakthrough because of the journaling work I did afterwards. You'll make breakthroughs outside of your time with your healer or practitioner because you have somewhere to reason out your problems. You'll have a record to look back on. Journaling helps you recognize patterns, learn from your mistakes, and replicate your successes. You'll make more progress because you'll be reflecting on your practice. So, how do you go about journaling alongside another mindset practice? Before you go into your session, journal about how you're feeling. You might even want to read your journal entry out to your practitioner. Afterwards, reflect on the session and any insights you've discovered. During the week after your session, record any insights that come up as you practice what you've learned. A good exercise to try is to write for 5 minutes, and after the 5 minutes is up, reread your writing. Underline anything meaningful to you, then journal on what you underlined for a further 5 minutes. I'm going to go through some different modalities for you and how they work hand in hand, but really journaling is universal to all mindset practices. Journaling works with many different mindset practices, including the emotional freedom technique. Journaling can help you write your own script, and it can be a positive one as things change for you. You can journal on what comes up for you when you tap and find more things to tap on. Journaling also works with kinesiology or healing. Journaling helps you work through the beliefs that need healing. You could use an affirmation that comes out of your session as a journaling prompt. You can also journal when you work with a mindset coach. Journaling can help you deepen the insights you get. It can help you reflect on the session. My mindset coach is big on journaling. She has me journal on what it would be like to achieve my goals. And that's empowering, isn't it? Journaling also works with forgiveness work or Ho'oponopono. Journaling helps you identify beliefs you need to clear. You can journal about how you feel about each person on your forgiveness list. After you've done your forgiveness work, you could write a dialogue with them or write them an unsent letter. A beautiful end to your forgiveness practice, isn't it? Journaling also works beautifully with money tracking. When you hit a $0 day, you can journal about the beliefs that come up for you. Tash Corbin, who runs a money tracking program called 100 Days of Colour, has her participants complete a shield exercise on $0 days where you journal on what you don't want what you do want and what action you'll take to get there. Don't forget to journal when you hit your income goals too. It's important to track the good times because we all need reminders of the good times, don't we? You can also journal with health or well-being coaching or tracking. Journaling can help you push through resistance. For example, you could write a list of reasons why you don't want to train and another list of reasons why you do want to train. You could write a list 100 reasons why I want to lose weight. There are so many possibilities. In summary, the most important thing about journaling is building it up as a consistent practice. It doesn't really matter what the other mindset practices are, but journaling brings it all together really beautifully, particularly if you make it part of your everyday. I want to thank you so much for joining me for journaling to maximize your mindset practices. So if you have any questions, I'd love for you to put them in the chat box. And while you're doing that, let me tell you how I can support you with your own journaling practice. My offer is a 30-day journaling challenge. This is how to make journaling a part of your daily mindset practice. If you would like to incorporate a daily journaling practice into your routine to maximize the impact of your existing healing energy or mindset work, this challenge is perfect. Trying to come up with your own prompts can be time consuming. Also, we tend to be narrow in the areas we want to journal about. These are specific journaling exercises that will take you through a specific structure, mindset exploration over 30 days from many different angles. This goes perfectly with your EFT practice, working with a healer, working on your energy and other modalities. And best of all, you can get it for only $17. I would encourage you to grab this as soon as possible because the price will be going up to $47 shortly. This challenge isn't about reminding you to journal daily, although that in itself is an important part. This journaling challenge has been specifically structured to guide you through a process and therefore make the most of the time you spend putting pen to paper. If you have any questions, you can pop them in the chat box. The link to join the journaling challenge is in the chat box now. And you can also email me for further information. Thank you, Sharon, for your comment. Are there any questions? If there are no questions, we'll close it up there. Thank you so much for joining me for this webinar.